Okay, so I guess I'm on, and welcome to this run of What the Car. So this is a game in which you have multiple cars, but they don't act like regular cars. I will do the any percent run, which consists in doing all the main episodes of the game, and I will start when I will restart the save. So I will start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So first thing, I will skip the tutorial because we don't care about the tutorial, and so we'll have multiple episodes, and the first one will be jumping. Um, and yes, we will jump in a car game, and this is a car game that looks like no other car games. I will restart every game because every level, because every time we have a small animation at the beginning of a level and we want to skip this. And so you can see I have a car, but it has legs. So yeah, this is this is what the game will be about: making weird stuff with cars. And the objective will be to finish a lot of levels, each one with its own specificity, and the objective every time will be to optimize the, the highest amount of things you can optimize. Um, and yes, we start with basic mechanics like jumping. Um, So the first level will be all about just mainly moving with the car. And here we have an umbrella which allow us to fly, which is totally normal for a car game, obviously. And actually each level will have a new mechanic, and sometimes we'll have levels with one mechanic and the next one pushing it a bit forward. So there will be a lot of diverse types of gameplay in this game. Um, and you can totally forget about regular cars because this game is not about, I mean, cars with actual wheels and stuff like this. But for the moment, we have this umbrella thing. I'm trying to optimize the routing here, so we can go faster on this, and we're done. You can see the ghost of my previous gameplays, and see that my times are actually good for the moment. This level, whoa, this is not the one I suppose it was. Okay, sorry, a bit misunderstanding, but it's good. Um, could be better because I stated at the beginning, but no worries, because we ending the first part of the first chapter. At the end of each part there will be this kind of generator, and there is an animation we want to skip, and that's why I went to the main hub to restart from here and skip the animation. And now we start with the second branch, which will be more weird. So we have rockets, and that's the most normal thing you will see in this game, probably, for the moment. Let's go. Actually, you can see my rankings at the end of each level. There is a really active single level runners running. Running community. So that's why my times are not top one every time or whatever, just because people are really trying hard on some levels, and obviously they are trying things you just cannot attempt in an in-person shoot. You could attempt it, but it's really hard to do it on a regular basis. So yeah, that's something to optimize as well. Great. We are almost at the end of this first chapter, which is, yeah, basic gameplay, and this is the shortest level in the game. The level has some gimmick levels like this, and basically they are really short levels. And this is the last level of the first chapter. Time to boing. What? Okay, this wasn't good, but yeah. We didn't die. Actually, the game is a lot about not dying, because if you die, you lose a lot of time. In some levels, you can lose like 1 minute by dying, so... Here we just arrive at the end of this first chapter. And at the end of each chapter, we'll have to open this chest and free some people here. And it gives us a hint for the next chapter, which will be about working. And so the levels will have a thematic about work and all kinds of work. And we will start with the park, so it will be, you will see. Yeah, we are doing this in a car game. And this is the beginning of the working area. We'll do a lot of things in this game. Actually, this game is a sequel of the first game of the studio, which was What the Golf, which was actually the same kind of game, like doing golf but with unusual mechanics. And you can see the gameplay is different every time. So here I have this rocket thing, but it's extremely hard to control. But we're done. For the next 2 levels, we will have to prepare some food. Yes, it's still a car game. Okay, here we have to prepare a burger. So we have a recipe we have to follow and deliver the burger, and we're done. Next one will be a new kind of gameplay. We have to cut stuff. Great. And first branch of working is done. Okay, let's go back to this. Second branch will be about office job. So let's start with the the car with chairs. Okay, so the gameplay can be extremely tricky here. Oh, got hit, I don't know by what, but I've been hit for some reason, and we're done. So you can see this car has too many wheels. Next one is the coffee car. Yeah, so this is a coffee cup, and we can do this because, yeah, why not? And we're done with this level. So for the moment, the levels are, I'd say, almost normal, but it will be worse and worse. And here, for example, we have retro propulsion by being ill. Yeah, we can do that in this game. Great. And for the next one, it will be the same kind of gameplay, but harder. I hope to not die in this level because there are chances to die. Actually, the mechanics are quite, yeah, irregular sometimes. So I'm trying to be as regular as I can. But yeah, sometimes it's just messing with me. But here it should be good. Yeah, not that bad. Great. That's a good one. And there is only one branch left on this episode. Actually, there are more levels, like optional levels and things like this, and community levels, because the game has a great level editor. But we won't see that because we are doing the 100% run. So we will only run what we have to run. And here we have the printer car, which uses paper as a fuel, like this. Great. Woo! That's not good. Let me come down. And this is great. And the last level for this area will be quite annoying, but it has great design. So we'll just take this time to look at the landscape, which is quite fun. But yeah, the level itself is not that interesting. You just have to run and to jump like in the first chapter. So yeah. The music is really addictive. Okay. And this is the end for the working area. We just have to activate the generator and to go to the next chapter. Great. And we activate the chest for the next chapter, which will be sports. And in our case, mostly football, because we won't do the other levels in this area. Wait. So, we'll have a lot of different levels based on football, mostly. And we will start with basic football playing in a card game, which is once again totally normal. Let's go. Yay! So in most of this level, we'll have to put the car or a ball or something into the goal. And here now we have a baby foot. Oh, what? What? Come on. Okay, just have to redo it once again. It's faster to recover from this mistake. Sadly, there is a way to do it extremely fast, and if you miss this strategy, you just have to redo it once again because the waiting time is way too long for a level that can be done in like 3 seconds. So let's continue. Okay, here I have foot. Yeah, foot, like in football. Right. It doesn't seem, but this level is extremely hard to control, as well as the next one, so it can be a nightmare. I lost too many runs because of these 2 levels. You can see, extremely hard. No! Better to restart, because really, it would be hell to recover from. So, yeah. Great. Oh, one of the best time of the week. Funny. And for the last level, some penalties like this, but with extra steps. Should be good, yeah. Great one. And this is the end of the first branch. Time to try the next ones. Okay, so the next one will be about footballs, but another kind of. This time, we are the football. Obviously. Lo, 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 lo. This music is so addictive. Wait. So we'll have 3 levels based on this mechanics. Just trying to stay focused because we can lose a lot of time if we die here. And we're good. Last few seconds, but yeah. And the next one would basically be extremely easy because we only have one thing to do, and we just have to wait. And we're done. Okay, there is a chance of losing time in the next level because there is a really hard skip I'd like to do. I want to go here. Okay, I'm still alive. That's strange, but I'm still alive. Okay, I lost time, but yeah, I'm still alive. Sadly. Okay. 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 Actually, that's a great time. Good. The skip at the beginning was extremely hard to perform, so I almost failed, but I was still alive, so that's good. Another level with this mechanic. Longer once again, and harder, obviously. Whoa, that was something. But yeah. We don't need to take the last one to jump here. Great. This one was good. Actually, this is really one of the hardest part in the game, the sporting area. Because there are a lot of extremely hard skips and a lot of possible time saves and lost. So, last branch for this level. Now we have bouncing balls. Like this. The timing is extremely precise to make this ball jumping and so going faster. Wait. Okay, this was a good one. The next one as well can be a nightmare, but let's hope it will go good. Great, great. Oopsie, let's hope it works. It should work. Okay. Not as good as I want it to be, but I'm still alive, so that's okay. Great. Not as clean as I wanted, but yeah. We're alive, so that's good. Okay, this one should be extremely fast. Okay, I messed up, but okay. I lost like 1 second. The objective was to reach the upper part of the goal, which has a hitbox, so it was a good execution. Could be faster, but yeah, this one was good. I'm satisfied with it. And the last one is basically a joke. It would last like 2 seconds. Like, we just have to do that. This time we are the goal and we have to reach the ball. So yeah, basically this is it with the sporting area. And for the next part, it will be the weirdest part of the game, which is longer. It's basically the name of this area. Longer, because we will have long cars, all kinds of long cars, like wide cars. So for the gameplay here, it's just accelerating on its own. You just have to optimize not hitting stuff too much. And this is over. Okay, so next level, same mechanic. I have to be careful with the jumps here, because this can troll in many ways and make us lose a lot of time, like 15 seconds here. Great. Actually, we don't need wheels. It's like the whole car has wheels, so we're okay with this. We can just run like this. We can take the other side, but it's extremely hard, and yeah, has a lot of chance to make us die. So I'd rather take this route. Basically, we're done. So great one. So next level. This time we have long car, but once again a new kind of long car. Let's hope I don't mess up with this. It should be good. Great. Should be faster, but that was good. Okay, next one. This time it will be really long. Okay. I'm trying to be careful because there is a big inertia with the long car. But now we can be long, but not rigid long. It will be clear with an example. This is long, but not rigid. It's weirdly long. Oh. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, this is a nightmare to control. And for the next one, another kind of weird long car. This one. Come on. Great. La 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 la. Come on. Okay. We're done. This was a good time. And the next one is completely RNG because it's a snake. So the place of these yellow balls is totally random and it's trolling us a bit. But yeah, basically we're done, so that's good. Great one. We go back to the main hub and we continue with new levels for the right path. We'll have long car, but this time it's actually long. And yes, it's just automatically going forward, so we don't have anything to do. I'm trying to avoid these cards things because the cards are collectibles and we don't need collectibles, and moreover they activate a small sequence at the end of the levels, like 1 second, and given the number of level it can be quite consequent if we take them all, so we don't want to take them if we have the choice. Sometimes we really don't have the choice, but yeah. On this one I will try a skip. I learned yesterday, but probably I will miss, but I still have a backup, so that's good. I just have to go this way to do this. Oh, too bad. Okay, just losing 1 second. Someday I will manage to do it in a run, but for the moment, nope. Grade 1. That's still a good one, so I'm not... yeah. I'm satisfied. But yeah, someday I will reach this upper part of the platform and skip the whole thing. Okay, so now we are going to the giraffe area. Yeah. So, still longer, but with giraffe. And it's weird and a mess to control, obviously. Whoa, whoa. Okay. I really hate this level, so I will go with this. Okay, come on. Next one. Okay, so now we have to deal with our car this way using these things. Great. This was a good one. Because this one can go extremely bad if the games don't know what object to reach. Next level. This time we are a car with legs skating on a giraffe with wheels. This is extremely normal. Okay, great. Okay, this one is great. Next one will be the same mechanics once again. Yay! Next one. I will try to not mess up this one. Come on. Okay, this time I don't really have the choice to take the card, so yeah. Still a better choice to take the card here instead of missing the skip, so. And that's a win. This is not the last level of this section, but it's the last annoying level of this section. And this one can be extremely annoying. The music is a big earworm. Just doesn't want to escape from my head. Oh, I messed up a bit with this, but yeah, please keep on. Yay, 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 yay. Okay. I really don't like this level, so I'm good with the time I did. And the last level. for this area. And yes, this giraffe did a horse noise, so don't know why. Come on. Time for next level. I mean next word. And this one is a bit curious for this game, because it will be about driving. And this time we'll have actual cars. I mean, cars with wheels. So this could be a bit surprising, given what we did since the beginning of the game. Yeah, that's this way. So now we will have regular cars, but not regular tracks. You will see. But now we have wheels, we have a car. This is what we mean by a car usually. So yeah, let's enjoy. Whoops, I missed the turbo. It's okay. Okay, and this jump here, I don't want to reach the card, and wow, that bounce. It's a bit scary because this level is long, and dying at the end would mean restart for the beginning, so I really don't want to lose time on this. Okay, so once again, weird tricks, and this level can be extremely dangerous because there will be a skip I will do at the end, and this is the longest level in the whole run, I think. So we really don't want to lose time by dying here. Great. For the moment, this is good. And now comes the trick I thought about. I will try to reach this one and directly. Yes, that's a good one. I wanted to cut through the loop, and we did it. So the next level is about having wheels, but yeah, the wheels are not okay at all, as you can see. Oh. This is a nightmare to control. Oh, it's not going right at all, but yeah, I think I'm good. Okay. Okay, so now I should wait for this thing, but I don't want to wait, so I would go back to the main hub. And by doing this, I will appear at the next level. So clearly a big time save here. And this time we have the car with too many wheels. This is actually the name of the level. Actually the car with too many wheels. Oh! Did not expect this. Okay. Yay! That's all for the car with too many wheels. And now This is the time for the car with heels. This one can be a bit difficult because if we are making too many hard turns, we just fall down and we have to restart from the beginning. So I'll just go this way because there is a shortcut here. And here comes the hard part. Okay. Slow down a bit. Yay! Great. And that's all for the first generator in this area. So we did the cars with 4 wheels. Now it's time for the cars with 1 wheel. Let me show you. Yay!
Do we have a quick moment to read a donation?
Yeah, no problem.
We have received $13.37 from Swill Swaz with the comment, "Loving this run. GFH has the best game selection ever. My sister is fighting cancer, and your thoughtfulness truly brings us hope. Thank you." And another fun fact about this donation, it's actually our 68th unique donation. So if anyone's in chat thinking about donating, you have a chance to do something pretty funny here.
Thank you for this great donation, actually. And I hope you're enjoying this run. For this level, which seems easy, I will have to do a really tricky jump here. And I hope... too far away! No! Okay. I really hate this level for this reason. This jump can be a nightmare. Okay. I was almost on a PV pace until this until this jump, sadly. So, yeah. No! No! I really hate this part of the level. Oh, and everything decides to go bad. Great! Yay! Okay. This was actually one of my worst performances ever in a run. Was not a good time to spend here. Okay. So, for the next 2 levels, we'll have this mechanic in which we can accelerate. These are way more easy. These are easier than the previous one with the hamster wheel. Okay, and we go there. Right. Time to start with this. Okay, this one will be the same mechanic as the level before, just a longer level. We just have a small optimization here. We can go directly there and try to jump as few times as possible. That's actually a great execution here. And we have to take this kind of bridge. Okay. And let's do this for the finish. Very good. So now that we have seen cars with one wheel and cars with four wheels, it's time for the cars with two wheels. We can get them here. Okay, we have two wheels, but also rockets, because rockets are funnier. Let's try to... Okay. Let's run. That's okay. Another one with the rockets. This one can be a bit tricky, but let's hope it will go right. Oh, too bad. Okay, I messed up a bit in here. I lost too many times by just failing my thing, but okay. Up. Let's just finish this. Let's try to finish this. Okay. Okay. That was for the bicycle with rockets, but we can add a turn to this gameplay because we can have another kind of rockets, vertical ones. So we can use this one to jump like this. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, I'm okay with this. Another level with the vertical rocket. This one is a bit technical, but yeah. Whoa! Okay, I will try to save this. Okay. Okay. It wasn't really good, but yeah. This was the third area of driving, but now there is one last area. And for this one, we'll have cars, but on a track. So let's do this. Okay, this one seems easy, but it can be extremely hard because we have to get to this finish line and it's trolling a bit. Okay. We can do it extremely fast, but it's also extremely hard to do. I'm not really clear how to do this on a regular basis, so just trying to do my thing and let's see. Okay, so for this one, we will learn a trick. Actually, we can do this. We can leave the track as long as we go back on track. And this is what I will try to do in the next level. Here it is. there is a big chance I miss my escape here. Yes, I did it. Okay, that's a great one. I did it. Okay, so we're basically done with the driving area. It's time for our very last area. It's not the last area, it's the last playing area because there is one area left at the end, but there is no actual level in it. So, yep. And that's too bad. Too bad I messed up in the other level because it would have been a PB if I did not mess up in the other level. So, yep. A bit disappointed, but that's good. So in this new area, we are water car. So here I'm a shark, because why not? And I'm trying to optimize my jump on water. Oops, sorry. I will try to reach the mine here. Please come on. Oh, I messed up, but I can still give this one. Too bad I messed. Whoa. Okay. Okay. I messed up a bit, but yeah. Not a bad one. Second one with the short car. The thing with this in this area is to try to optimize the mines, but they can also throw you outside of the track, and so you lose time and stuff like this. Great one. Oh, this thing, but I'm still on track, so that's good. And that's good for this level. So given the fact that I'm 30 seconds away from my PB, I will try a skip. I never tried before, but trust me, it can work. I just have to go here and to reach this level. This should allow me to win some seconds at one moment. I hope so. And in this new kind of level, we are a carp. Great. And now it's time to go back to the main hub and to teleport again. And I am where I wanted to be, in the surfing area, which is on the other side. And so by doing this, when I will have my oh great, when I will have the first generator, I will not be teleported at the exit of this of the elevator for this area, but I will teleport in the next level. And given the fact that the way to go back to the levels in this area is extremely long, I will probably earn some seconds. But I don't know if it be enough. If it will be enough to get a PB on this. Probably not. But let's try. I will try absolutely everything, given the situation, because it will be great. But yeah, here for the surfing area, it's quite straightforward to know what to do. Wait, I avoid the card. Oops. I did a small bounce at the end, but yeah, nothing wrong. Let's continue this. So now we have the surfing board, but with a parachute. This level is actually quite easy. There are some ways to optimize it using the mines, but it's extremely dangerous. And I won't take the risk because I never did it. And I obviously never did it properly, so I'll try to avoid this strategy. And just do the level. And we are done. Here I will go back to the main hub to teleport because we have to swim and swimming is long. So let's get directly to the next level. This level can be a nightmare. Extremely random. You can appreciate the sound effects that go during the turbo phase, which is great. Meow. Okay, now I try to get some turbo here. Yep. Let's try to do so. Great one. Yay. Okay, that was good. And now I try to reach the mine and to directly reach the end of this level. And we are good for this one. Great. Next one can be extremely fast and will be extremely fast because it's like the burger thing. We have to inflate stuff. And we're done. And for the last level in this small area, it will be quick as well. Let's go. So first generator, and if I'm not wrong, I should be teleported to the next level I discovered. Great. That's a great one. Yep. Restart. Come on. Cop car. Second edition. Was a good execution. I will try to use this. Oh, I messed up. I was supposed to take the other side, but yeah, it's extremely hard to do once again. So, yep. We're almost done. By the way, I will redo some hub manipulation here because we discovered this is actually faster to do. Great. Next level. And go. This time we are on a boat. I will try something extremely difficult to do. I will try to use the mine here so I can get... Okay. Okay, I did not die. This is actually a good thing. And it's not that bad. Actually, this is not that bad. Yeah, I reached my personal best here. So it's not that bad what I did with this. Okay. Okay, I'm finally satisfied. Okay, next level. This time we are a boat, but with a cannon. For some reason, just spamming the cannon makes us go extremely fast. I mean, given the standards of the game. Okay, great. And I think this is a personal best on this level. I'm really satisfied with it. And it's time for the last regular level of this game. It's not time yet, but it's the last level, which is a karaoke. Yeah. Okay. Yay, this was the last level of the game. And so last generator, but there is still one episode, which is the bonus one, the end of the game. And this time I will try another skip I discovered yesterday because I was running the game yesterday and I did a mistake at one moment, and this mistake on the last episode was a skip actually. So yeah, we'll try to. Okay, so we feed all these people. So I say these were not levels because they are just things they want us to do to get in the main hub of the game. Here we just want to be catched as fast as possible by the bat, which will catch us at the end of this level. So we just stand here and. At the end of these 3 levels, we will get the 3 collectives, and these 3 collectibles will allow us to finish the game. So, yep. So here they want us to make some custom music using the game samples, but we don't have the time for that. And we do the last level here, which is basically a dance. The same thing will go at the right, just to be catched as fast as possible. And this is the end. Okay. So now we have to get the 3 collectibles. And that's now maybe there is a skip to do. Yep, there is probably a skip to do, but it's really hard to perform. Okay, I get it, but it's extremely hard to perform. Okay, I won't have the time to do it, sadly, because I don't know yet how to do it, but I understand how to do it. And it probably can make us skip a lot of things in this game. But yeah, I won't have the time. Yeah. But I understand how it can be a big skip. Okay. And the time will go in 3, 2, 1, and time. And we are 12 seconds away from my PB. If I had not died and messed up in the hamster wheel level, it would have been a PB. But it's not. But this is the end of this run. Thank you so much for Gamers for Hope to select 3 of my runs on this event and be that convenient with the schedule as well. Um, that was a great time to spend and a great pleasure to present what the car. Really love this speedrun. And thank you for the GGs. I think I will let you take the lead for the next runs. But yeah, big shout out to the whole speedrunning community and all these people making great events every time. Really, you're doing great. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for all of the great runs that you have given us for this event. This was such a pleasure to watch. What the Car was a real experience to have here at GFH. That's it for me. My hosting is done now for the rest of the event, which is very sad. But don't worry, don't miss me too much because I will be in chat, I'll be on Discord. I'm passing you on to a new host who is going to take us to the long-awaited Barbie Horse Trails run, which is going to be fun. But before I go, I do just want to put that reminder out there that we are raising money for Stand Up to Cancer, which you can donate at the link that's pinned to the top of chat, or you can visit gamersforhope.com/donate. And remember, we've just had our 68th unique donation during this run. Now, I'm not going to make any suggestions, but do with that information what you will.